na yɛmfa agudi mu nsɛm kakra mmerɛ mu. Tony Montana diamano nsɛm kakra ɛbɛbrɛ na afei kwa miki so di aka nyinaa no ayɛ fisɛm ɛde abana bedwafo ahwehwem kakra ɛde amaye 0551599933 ɛne WhatsApp line with me the message kakra fa so ɛde abrɛ Montana.
Godfather.
Yeah.
With that CP. Yeah, come for a close so and then you very much south or a basso our modern about non swan or England a Premier League no Monday Night Football. One game a basso na a Nottingham Forest ebe Camo Crystal Palace way a gamer a basso and then you in the English Premier League. Oko Spain wa Mestalla a Valencia and the Las Palmas ball now for a Tuaso Eco Serie A 6:45 a year Hellas Verona omo ene Monza ana ball. Now me ado china a Tuesday at the chain Wednesday new formats of the UEFA Champions League. Jebenya week 3 games outdoor ball so now ochina Tuesday Milan and Club Brugge Monaco bebo a Red Star Belgrade Arsenal versus Shakhtar, Aston Villa, Ebebo Bologna, Girona, and Bratislava, Juve, Ebesha Stuttgart, PSG, and PSV. Real Madrid, Everton, Dortmund, na Storm Grass, and Sporting Lisbon, abo. Na teams nuguswa omo eye ahusiesie. Unim say Arsenal for Ebebo against Shakhtar. Eno ayo china. Ene ewo Arsenal training grounds. Yehu se Bukayo Saka, ene Jurgen Timber. Omo entimi antraining because of injuries outdoor. Omo enso etimi apeke. Mikel Merino, Arsenal midfielder. Ose kebe papa ebe dream come true say Arsenal for ebeje the UEFA Champions League this year. Nanso e woni bi bo Arsenal for Arsenal for the basics omo the players omo mentality strong name omo ultimate goal say Champions League no omo ebeje na omo a very long way say omo enso ebetimi akọ na ebisa bebat of say so far Champions League no from 2000 ABC 2010 Edwemubano player Bempa and Wajini home in the Champions League. No say between Leo and Cristiano. Nemo among the two, between the two players, Obeka say Messi and since 2010 Eba in the UEFA Champions League, Nimodi Mono, and so it was through year papa. When we say Van Dijk, the contract no a year na Liverpool sahine no, omo ne air kasa na both parties egusua omo edin community Van Dijk Liverpool start here. Omo ebie contract extension negotiations now start here. Omo edin ehon enkomo. Rivaldo Brazil legend. Now we see a campaign ama Barcelona. Also Lamine Yamal ohian protection. Also obo game attackers a cornerstone ayana ehu na ball no entertain obia anti referees no M1 ho ban na nya ono nko a Vinicius Junior Rodrigo any players are omo ema ball AFN referees no protect omo ear papa. Wednesday Barca and Abrahamic and airport Thomas Muller. When we say a formal long-term partnership with Lewandowski, now our partnership now is solid. Air Muller and Shah liver. Ebetimi Ashe. Na Wednesday there, on board as playmates, on board as rivals, on board as opponents. No, and Amula say it's so be any baby because on no obey assist Ama Lewandowski Ashe no. Or that saw Bayern Munich and Lewandowski only go na me ayaduma Wednesday. Michael Olise and a Bayern Munich for a Unisa player. They want to in the month of September. Last month no any player more than a cost room. Real Madrid say no more experiment. Jude Bellingham last year roll no oba na onya so many goals as season article no coach Carlo Ancelotti san insa nenso a free na watch me ko die omo de be born in natural position roll na last year no obo no afei na obeto aso abo Zinedine Zidane na uremu e was Saudi Arabia omo epeso be fa omo national team after Roberto Mancini no Zinedine any coach a omo enso epe no Jamal Musiala training na just are available for Wednesday Barca any Bayern Munich match no Brahim Diaz on so epraye ne ho tonon ane otimi eko training separately and check on the group no and so ebetimi at training na Reece James Chelsea for at some for no nemo Enzo Maresca and Chelsea is super happy almost a Poliano oprepra nenso ompraya form de bono onimumba panti Chelsea say a no go area some beton on my captain Reece James. Man United and Christian Eriksen all decide we say be party we since next year there Ericsson the contract no renew free club no call as a free agent award Adaroma call 4 crores on some now and an apostle.
Okay, Montana the Tony Amman for Dasi Nafi Drew Emre Kwa Mickey edin local source no ebrey na ansa na no yemfa commercials kakra bi ba ya na Mickey edi efiensem no eto aso amaye. It wasn't tentem the mayen. Yeah, Mickey, may you with echo.
What general ye besase e dey free e Ghana and the 20 team no makoko pimo Togolome e bo wafo zombie e tournament your first game your boy against Benin your boy draw and no your second game against my friend in Niger and so yetimi and share omo e kamenu a woman timi ante ama Ghana your group they say NAC ababeye Ghana did come with 4 points Togo Tosumienu with 2 points Benin Tosumiensa with 2 points and Niger Chato with 1 point. That is a Ghana and in the top of a year group a woman a year under 20 championship no Desmond Fair and a coach at the team no what they are to just a first half no yenya difficulties a womb but way a year second half no and a rhythm no eko ye a day a man Ghana yana 20 team.
I think difficult first half. I think Niger did really well in their low block, in the back four plus 2 40 midfielders. So we didn't have enough space and it was quite difficult. By the second half we changed a bit of shape and we found the spaces and I think it's well deserved today.
How do you compare this game to the first one you played against them?
I think we did a couple of changes, but that's not the only solution. I think like I said, every tournament is different. It took us a while to get our rhythm, and I think now, hopefully, we can build on it towards the rest of the tournaments.
Last game going to be against Togo. What's your last expectation?
We're going to do the same today, but better. Yes.
Have a rhythm when it comes to second half. We saw a game against Benin. We came back stronger in the second half, and then we realized today, second half changes. We got too much crowd goals. What do you think has been a factor when it comes to second half?
I think it's the quality of the team we have. To be on a difficult first half.
Wey yen sema coach Desmond Ofe wade atuja from nana 20 camper wamo ewo Togo wafo zombie tournament koso yanko Kumasi Asante Kotoko game wamo koboye ewo Aboase Linkle Sport na bro ne Samartex ene kohia after the game sense mebre ene betoja Kumasi Asante Kotoko supporters basa wamo de koye ase anasebe kase omo pie glass no ho sanso ena Samartex timbers wamo soso basa no soso wamo glasses no mo pie no but Samartex wamo a report e de ama police fo wamo ewo Aboase wamo report no chom se Kumasi Asante Kotoko supporters ene attack wamo bas no anso Samartex ekoduru ye ewo Samaboy ene ewie wamo aye meeting. Now after meeting, we decided say we more krata at the Ghana Football Association. The krata no matro at the Ghana Football Association. We see we enya die dikai. Last year, we ba Kumasi. Sa na Kumasi Asante Kotoko attack omo ewo Kumasi Sports Stadium. And no ankodan chen. We say tano no mo Kumasi Asante Kotoko. Edi nkofobia kwa kugina wa. O ba no mo intimidate you. We ba Kumasi ebisi. We mo ko Aboase so ebisi. Ema ni nyina no matro ewo krata we mo de koma Ghana Football Association mu say obi e friend Abib odina tano no mu uduru wa no harasum enunti GF no empesa nsem wei Aboase almost Aboase almost last year omba Kumasi same thing happening and now Aboase so enra Abib ewo
Abib sa ko jina tano
almost jina tano no according to Samartex nti omatro omede akoma Ghana Football Association almost pese immediately GF no acting say GF no actia almost Samartex bobo no ombe same editia Kotoko se Kumasi Asante Kotoko ba ho a we ensema because almost last year no the same thing happen here nti krata omatro e dey akoma Ghana Football Association no yento so what that stories are coach Abubakar Watara when a coach edema class so say ne dey mo bi enkase has a work team no ayeye o afin has area ba gradually has eba say there almost 50% and has edu enuti omoda so we chiri pa
when you are saying the process we are continuing. I'm happy because the boys are adapted quickly. There's some strategy in the game and I think slowly we are coming. We are continuing to hard working to get the good performance because the hard work is every day we do it. We're trying to do hard work. It's normal. But no, we don't have any coach we are satisfied with any match. But I think it's not bad for me. We are at 55%. We are coming slowly, but I think the boys starting to be solid, and we are continue to work. We can never finish to hard work in football.
We and some coach Abubakar Watara, they know what they atuja say 55%.
Memo atwaso na na be specific say Abib dey no we say omo attack why specifically team no players no officials and referees for Abib go attack omo
intimidate players and then referees some
Samartex players
yes mature report no me come give we say bisi Kumasi last year and this year so no the same thing that happened tunnel no until mature e dey account but after the meeting and na team no board and penny for the 2 minutes say asat now pese bia e be kasa dey found issue na see Kumasi because dey akodan police for and nobody be so akodan Ghana Football Association but you know make emphasis say Kotoko and yes ade no and we are some free over. Coach Abubakar Watara, Asante to Jebusa say they say 55% over the league trophy no will be just derby mobi and kasa 34 matches to go. A bring woman papa to 1 match at a time. One more fighting for 3 points bia game.
No, when we start in the league everywhere in the world, everybody know the big teams. We know we are objective, but we can't come to say like that. But we are playing. We play the game after 34 matches. After we can make the accountability to know what happened. We are continuing. We are not coming as the people who are already dying. We are coming to fighting for something. There's something what is there to get the points every match to get the points. Voilà, that's the.
Abubakar Watara, a head coach at the Macross of Okano, and now what this answer Tuja Dreams FC. One more enquiry from Moko team, some other relegation zone, one more account be, and then I'm so a more assistant coach, referent Drummond de Tuja. So we build the team, they said team more build day and last year. Africa Confederation Cup, and yet 1 day, and yet 1 year, and yet 2 years, and they build it from 2 to 3 years. And now, but my building a very strong team. Say, my team no kutomono. I think I'm a young team, and into many problems. I would do Winfred Dormon.
It takes 2 to 3 years to build a winning team. Yes, those players that have moved on, the age names, the entries, the Aziz. Jalilu. I mean, basically, the whole set of 11 players have shipped on to continue their career. So that is a big factor, and that's why we are struggling to put the ball into the goal. But we have a young, growing team, and I believe that as the league progresses, these players will find shape and will begin to take 3 valuable points. But it's not good. 7 games, we are here to pick a win.
Games, we are yet to pick a win. Where you Winfred Drummond and all the Sansa Muya Tuja, a dear free Bobo Koya friend, a year dreams as you Nuruddin Ahmed was so cottonous reflective when we say Bobo Kono, or Mone Kotoko, woman defendi, crack, our Kensi anymore. Nuruddin Ahmed.
It was a balanced game. First half, Mr. Kotoko, I there, we were fumbling, we defended very well, but that goal we didn't defend well. In that situation, that moment. But second half, I think that we played well also. They got tired during the second half, so we should have taken advantage of that. But unfortunately, they aren't me. Because we have concerns, Kakra. So this is a young team that to me, no, my idea. And going forward, now I encourage them that we still have to work hard going forward. It was not a bad game at all, even though we lost.
We say first half and almost a take back. I'm not Asante Kotoko na a book game. Second half and more you how a game this year. Much minute Kotoko boy. Day in a mile. Let's say back first half.
If we start a game there, first of all, you need to contain the opponent and see what it's going to do. No game plan. So before somebody attack a cry, you need to gain possession. So why you ball now to me? And attack it. And first of all, you need to defend, and then you gain the ball and walk or attack. And in football, no, sometimes this is how it goes. You have to defend very well in numbers, and but unfortunately, no, we attack it the way I should be. But this has been our style so far. Oh, it was a balanced game. First half, Mr. Kotoko.
Where some coach at the Samartex Bobokono coach Nuruddin Ahmed what they at Tuja Mediama Sporting Club for
in the second half.
Yes.
Generation come take advantage. Okay, I hold hear me pa. Na Kotoko pa in the second half. The second boys need take advantage of that. Okay. Then pass way.
Where some coach at the Samartex Bobokono what they at Tuja Mediama Sporting Club na resource na Emma for bad 3 games results no intimimba and I'm so my management no many happy and unti coach ni boja aya couple was supporters no many happy and unti victory manya on nations so because nations na form victory manya on nations so no place ni ade pa na oda aya fans na so manya botre e de ma club no.
That was really from beginning, and also preparation for this game was very tough because we didn't get in 3 matches before we didn't get any what we expected, and this is always very difficult. We scored early goal, and really we did well. We realized a lot of things what we prepared in our plan. Also, in second half, we didn't realize perfect situation because Nations, they are a very good team, especially they chose to play long balls, and they really created a picture what was surprise for us in one part of the game, but we also find a way how to play and how to cover everything and how to fill some positions where.
Coach Edema Mediama Sporting Club, Capo Nibosa, Nesamo Dia Tujano, Samartex, and that, sorry, Boboko FN Gold Stars, and at the top of the Ghana Premier League. Over the weekend, Romidim Kunim, and with Diana so, from Pomanso, your coach. We say Diana, a very strong side game, no, na any easy cry.
When against Diana, it's not a small job, and you could see today, I think. We played one of the most attacking games. We created a lot of chances, but unfortunately we could only score 2 goals. But for me, I think for the first time we are winning 2-0 at home. It's a good job now.
We and some coach from Pomanson, what did 2 jar a brag game and a banner year now. Bobo Kwefeno, a Gold Stars, on my defense, on a solid year, Papa Kelvin upon this time around. Your pen against a Tinga, near pen against another player. Was it a place or more 1 year, Papa, and unti and a man a performance on a Basrosa, Kelvin upon.
And easy. Like before, as a son and ground, like an easy mind. Himself, a team of Diana. Oh, against Adriana, and is more a big club and the training war, Asana, the training man, Asana. Like, we feel happy, only be a bar, or be a Becassa, or be a Bamon, who say why mistake, that's time I mistake, like, Obia Casacama, we feel happy, no be a babia, like, Minusro, and I said, me, I am CCM, you say. Mr. We be able to come and we are no more doing come in Casas come and easy.
Kelvin upon Ninsama what did 2 after the game, no, was a place no 1 year, Papa, Nunti and I'm back on. I a solid a dear Ama Ghost as you were champion. Was a complete bad day in the office, no, Nyaman Kuye and Famano and Ra.
I think I would say today is bad day in the office. We considered 2 cheap goals. The first half, after conceding the first goal, we decided to change the team, and then we started picking up. And then all of a sudden, there was another mistake that caused the second goal. I would say big congrats to those stars. They really very good. The match is over now, so we have to go back and then re-prepare ourselves. Our next game is against Medium. It's another tough match, so we have to put this behind us and then prepare for the next game. I think I would say.
Bad day in the office. Ninsama wadi 2 after the game. No, say the league. No, say there be a new thing. I said, "Come Chelsea." Was say, "Omutimi ya dia wo league." No, Coach Samobodu wajitum. Was it this time around? No, players no ebobo ye panti. Were you satisfied with the performance of the players?
Really satisfied with the performance of this afternoon. During the first half, it was a 50-50 game. Though we got a lot of chances, then we scored only 1. And so unfortunately, someone cannot say it's a mistake from the players, but the pitch itself, it was heavy for a player to control a ball, and the ball just got to the leg of the player and went straight to the pole. But during the second half, when we go to the results, then I told them that, hey guys, we cannot afford to drill this team because I know they are down, they come in vigorously, but we have to manage this our home and win this game because we need the points massively, but it works.
Way and someone coach Samobodu over the weekend. One also dim Queen say league table no or that baby pa Gazeli after the first game, Okodim Kudimo has a vocal, so say, and why did the man? Was it after the game? Also, is speechless. When him the course so after the game, no.
Actual fact, I'm speechless. Why am I saying this? Today, tactically everything went, technically everything went wrong. Tactically everything went wrong because what I have instructed my players to come and play today, basically they have played a total different game altogether. So my impression is that we have lost it. We lost it from the beginning because we didn't settle well. And clearly you could see that after 15 to 18 minutes, we were able to settle down. And this is not, it's not usual because we always start a good game and we had the game throughout. But today it was different. Today we couldn't keep our balls taken. That's why I use the word technically. We were not good on passing. And definitely when you make a lot of mistakes, you are bound to lose a game. And that was what happened.
Zeli a coach at the Mabobokwa, your friend a Bazake, Holy Stars, and on this answer when the next game is against Kumasi Asante Kotoko. Kumasi Asante Kotoko IMC, and the supporters no asset. So for Mukupio more boise, attendance no are very, very impressive. When we say and no game no say the sequel and supporters no a better team nechi. Omungusu enter team nechi a war in Pempenswa, when we pay so many team no a team ekodru a war Ghana Premier League anymore. Do you know I have first stories in this year?
Okay. Kwame, the stories no ebesi na Newton Latte Marie Jata ewa sanso na Andikem enso atranse the stories no emu kakra nonum na yapedi emu ma music plus bones enso de atoaso aman ni wa mention some free way
chief oh me that's boss stories be no heneba ye na ba bia we na me start here free na Ghazali can game or lose weekend we say once and the fact that was starting year we all remember say Okwa Hasbrook Kofesi, you know, it was a big game. Everybody was saying so already Hasbrook Kotoko by Niema Nyina Kessben, but Ghazali had other ideas. But beyond you man Hasbrook bet me afar or met me I win that game on that day. They were resilient, they were quicker in transitions, and Basaka showed say in fact league no my general or my banner for stay and Kasa, and they've really prepared. But after some couple of games, Coach Ghazali Kasa okay, or person say one started yes our game now boy they really never settled in the early stages of the game. And on a Botiano, he even went further to admit say they lost from the beginning. Mentantis asked him to be coaches, I can say, being so confident and straight say based on how we move game, you know. Let's just say or lose a game no crowd no. It will be a place no case some chiro say you can even lose your game from just the warm up. Yeah, no one to say. But Ghazali Kasa okay. It's really telling us say even in the earlier stages of the game, first 5 minutes, the most one of the most sensitive periods of every football match. The first 5 minutes, the last 5 minutes of the games, you know, either say or control or settle back. So when you move forward, yeah, general na game no home betro pa. See Kasa we be a Holy Stars that omo come from one no. They've scored just 3 goals in the league. Ashe I consider 6. General, not just omo shaba ko omo consider me. Almost me no more consider for. What the side not twice why you do match the 34 no. Ghazali now the boys in the relegation. On you know 7 games, 7 points. Just about 90 minutes be no 1 point. Statistics no end so any. Now Maka early kick on any early kick off games, you know, some of the teams in be my own say yes, I'm prepared. But based on the recent performance here, Basake Holy Stars general, I'm improve our performance power. House of Folk, according to Coach Abubakar, said almost 55% of their reshaping towards this season. Not just a pre-season, they who you now Togo, now you can performance and be cool, you be a queen in ano. And Sipo said the coach they pay. Now a Wuram Ababe League proper na ya court match the 7 a year court match the 8. The coach is saying say under normal circumstances, they should have been around 60 to 65% in terms of formal preparation. But there's almost 55, meaning almost 10% short of our readiness. Yet they've been getting some results who are positive and saying draw no better than lose all the 3 points. What I am telling House of Folk number 1 is say league, you know, a refreshing by the entry of certain inexperienced players. league na a clicking the refresh button no. It's the knowledge most of the places in general. One she abehwehwe mo no na unhuo mo. Nkran brave, very inexperienced, yet so athletic. Oba be league no. So one to make a can man see any general ho be kire pa. Sani Mohammed of Frihefa, absolutely unknown. Hussein Mohammed, unknown. Theophilus Collins, they are working for Hasfolk. The same vein, there are other players. I'm coffee for Mufrin Ketingetia, Obako Bibiani, Obako Adriana, Obako Basake, Obako Nations. These guys are there. And Omo one day, Omo the running. It is a team average age in Osoro. Not tactically one sash showing my yedia general league in your Kwajawan. We've gone for 21% of the league so far. You come match the 34. You check 21%. And it's a team now Jumudi. Say Obakoto for no e sabre ya na ye kro no ye ntwen ho na mama ntwa so na men ko coach Karim Zito coach sorry Sajo league ya boy most of the players now teams in be bratonton players o most of the players now o ma tonton players now key players be break ko na mukwala wo ye seka Kotoko nyamukwala dia ko ma wi afi team o mo wo pa nyamukwala beka abetam wo ahu in the final third na cheba for best but the guy is gone. Okay. He had the most goal load Kotoko animu one has for Lucy pass won finfio Glido Tanga one of the best sixes our league in Woko Salif Ibrahim Oko Linda Mtangi Oko yet they are playing they are getting results dreams adia mo catch through the Africa Confederation they say coach Zito mo kwa do Africa dia we agree say every big club or any name year will departures their replacement the people that will be brought in to fill the gaps any vehicle you planned for their departures and then an say you take the departures as an excuse by the matter of this resource we are not taking it. We will demand the best because just last year in about Africa are you telling us 11 players in Africa now? Okay, I just to refer Drummond, the assistant coach told us say Osha Janim Boateng, Lulu, Simba, Omunyina, Solomon Ajay, everybody we agree by 11 players in Africa. This is dreams. A team of boy fake up with GB and San Africa could do the semi-final. You want to tell us what on 11 players into team relegation and we will not take that. Coach Zito Sheshan in Yamano Famra. These excuses in the day. Every club lose one of the most important players, but what we've seen is dreams will minimum should be a middle table by the performance of last season. Any African your worst this season should be medium part of the table. Other than that, we are not taking any excuse. Club will be a loose place. Almost show money coach Zito expectation that's what Soromamo. So council every day recruitment, cohesion, chemistry, everybody. Nation is a losing part of the say. Asante Boateng is gone, their top scorer. Our best defender, bench. Coach, we are not taking the excuse anymore. Work for dreams. Said your work your miracle out. Nema omombra. For me, dear, my dear. I just want to so much league. And then you just okay. And yet empty hype. They have everything. They have virtually everything. Technical team here rich. Saving Coach Adote Niboja Kapolo a basic asemusoswa. Most pack of Oketa for Bibia. Munya winning, winning bonus already. You have the quality on the turf from goalkeeping department. Appear could be near here. Kinfesa goalkeeper or started them on madams or your third choice, the Mamma Diema. Fellow change my pressure being in the so. Back in central defense, quality of the players and also. Midfield, Manuel Mante, God no Japasu, Prosper Boache, Kofi Babel. Who to call out here? So if coach ne catch say na ohia cohesion in your marketing kitibia, he has had it already. To focus on the games and remind the best of performance because media in Africa ni be ma ombeko. But it's a Somaji league in the way. And Somaji league no maintain your performance, sustain the pressure on the opposition, and make sure say each and everything that we be an team no towards annexing the league for the second time. The person catch media my phone message.
Kingsley Tamale, aside Heart of Oak's poor performance, getting a point against Dreams at their own backyard any day is a good result. When you are again,
at their own backyard. Yes.
So they ni home ni ho.
But say Kotoko ko Obuasi Kotoko to because any home but any home.
Any home ni ho.
Yeah,
yes.
Ni
home ni ho. So how to folks who ball Lagos Sports Stadium.
Yeah.
Almost home ni ho.
Almost home ni ho.
Yes.
Dreams in your fee. Dreams in your fee. Me that game no has for come no. I was saying say dreams be obeya and yet the whole team no so adwuma no obeya. Onye adwuma Hasfolk midfield I feel 1 point is okay for Hasfolk and even dreams themselves, but they could have done enough. Hasfolk could have done enough. General dreams in things you come home. Dreams in your mouth. Yes, I agree. Hasfolk susu in things you come. I really do agree, but I think 3 points in and then bro has to focus on. But mebo coach work out watara mebo na baso. Mean to because 1 point in your poor cra mebo na baso.
All right. And
Samartex for seminar. And I'm working to because I do. Obo say seminar. Yem funny serious o. Samartex for say aboye. Kotoko say fa ensan ko bia na ye kra na ye de saka kan ye. Na ne hwan na abo obie. Na ni nyina kamfua na wo ye football club na okasa me kosamra boy. Obaba betome the game on there general now boss samra boy we na me fansa club ya obono ne oku obi awia uwia untu kwan bi wa na uwia unko Golden City unko dance park. This is not what we want to see in our league. Bibi atochema ye nyina ye nyim say atochema but enye ye ne be ya hwehwemu give and leave this to the security official said the of Oheneba so report Obuasi police company 40 program ba. What report to Assemno? Oko Samra boy, what report to Impo? I make a reference to last year there. It should end here. The rest should be within the football circle. Na ye di come on agro. But Oko ka bibi na to fancy team say. Ye de ye come mo baba beto ye de general. Odu obeto a obekunu na kunu wi a. Ho na ba ball league na wi ana. Enya sa na ye pa hwehwe we league.
Enya sa na ye hwehwe we league mu. Well said because Obako centers in Bibri. Obako Kotoko other supporters. So that is not the way to go.
No way.
Say game on. Seriously, Minia Emunaka. Even before say Yenye Jemuna what do complex now they call see no. What in can't game on. Let's just say battle lines in our draw. I don't talk about that. No. Yenjushim na de odifo no asotwen ho no ye fama.
Na wo kroma de be adwuma.
Yenjushim na de odifo asem no. Asotwen bia ho a na de ama no. Na se wo ya yim se mi so me yim bi de. E na fe se police fu se FFU sa asem ya abeto we. Omo nyina as quickly as possible. Omo ntraso.
No ya adwuma ko so be.
Yes. Wo ko akoye na mba me ye omo bi. Forgetting say be a nation also about
for France no shakoko ntuba ka say kotoko ba wan na ba to our nations wan na ba to our baby for
brekum ono ana ba bitim ono ana ba and is amoye na so so ba ko center bi so bo mo no ko a eno no the way to go ana all right Andy
has a folk drawing against Tima Freno, a Dreams FC. You know, has a idea. Mobi Uncle has about to say, home dreams about draw my idea. Nations FC and dreams or move. You know, has need to up their game. Also, more pejo more game and you know, big clubs. A dear more big and they say, grounds will be a nitty say, or mobit me a kunyama 1 points. No, my boy raho. No, my quack was sure, Mr. said you're against younger apostles. No. Has against young apostles. Nani padodo na him say game a bit in a draw. But you know, after 11 wonders, House of Folk 1-1 and no be him say game and I still a House of Folk sit to the occasion need to make it sure say omo a big club, omo here the 3 match 1 points, and in the last 10 minutes, omo also omo clinch the ultimate, you know. Ekonya sa 2 goals to 1. And on a big clubs, Dreams FC team we you know, Dreams FC even last season. Yeah, the African no die home, but Dreams last 5 games no team they survive in the Ghana Premier League. They perform well in Africa, but for the Ghana Premier League, them ko ye. Na nya kra. Omo last game so omo boy no, and omo team they survive with the Ghana Premier League. Until we for them, ye ba be racism ni mu no. Na nya me na wo sabe ka kire wo say even with the presence of Ejinin Boateng, with the presence of Emmanuel Ejei, with the presence of Jalilu, no, still Solomon Abasi, no, still no more struggle in the Ghana Premier League. No more performance in Nisro. And you know, these are experienced players within the ranks. So for British Solomon Abasi, I do not have experience. Or Jalilu had been with Dreams FC for 5 good seasons. And then in Boateng free in the Kotoko by how many seasons now? I check. And these are players who are more experienced, baby. Inti omo koneka Joseph Esomono. Ni expect at least players na omo ton ye no general. Omo be resist sikabidia come market akofa players. No mo dia ba be iship. But unfortunately, guys omo call for no. Enya de said yama ekutimi ko yedi mo. Muti said yo Dreams FC a team ba ko in the Ghana Premier League now omo performance wo fem. Inti se ono omo ko bobo na se unya draw enti so omo de bo asori. On the other side, you know, adeɛ baako a em sɛ ɛwo league mu paa ne sɛ obia wo division 1 a ɔpɛ sɛ ɔba Ghana Premier League nim. Obia wo division 1 a na ɔpɛ Premier League na ba bɛbɔ. But so onya ba bɛduru Premier League na ɛnneɛma ɛbɛtumi amu aka Ghana Premier League no no ɛsaa nneɛma no ɔmo ntimi nyɛ. Nti hwɛ Young Apostles, hwɛ Basake Holy Stars, Coach Gajale say General Omaya de ombe biano and fact, and it is early days yet. See, and ye Boliga about just 7 games and I will throw in town. So how will you survive? Because you have about 27 games to play. And you know these clubs no sponsorship in your interest omo keka omo nsanse kakra scale ho no omo dia manage team no. I think say with the players available and the materials available no. Coach your friend Gazali nyire no ho nya adwuma say the be ya general Holy Stars almost fight pa and omo dey Premier League. Omo match ho nsense omo ko protest mako 4 any 80 album me ka protest baako penny baako ka say protest we dey say Holy Stars survive na ho be omo they survive and they are playing the Premier League now. It is almost circle back there. Then what is the essence of spending so much to play in the Ghana Premier League? Omo njiro omo no make sure say omo be my teams na stay competitive. Omo be my tough games na general teams no and I say Ghana Premier League na yakoro but so be give you up so early there. General who say a league na ebon a show promise and the talent be free league maba no e ana mpempi no gidia amanfo gum ewo in and out of the country no e ana enisro.
I'm so happy with the way Swedro All Blacks have started the season so far, and I strongly believe they will surely make it to the Premier League next season. They are really playing well and scoring a lot of goals. And we want to enjoy Premier League matches in Agunaman come next season. We free Nanasika Aguna Asafo. Ufolo omo.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, ticket means
tickets.
Yeah.
They call
Mr. Tokwe say every home game away tickets here ready now. Or send a bar. But be a no means of a count or all the games.
And that's who's ticket I send there. Is who we are the ones and in the good phone.
Want me am presenting. A call be fast now the walk on
another chance now.
Oh,
so I can't was some for.
But Mr. Tose, oh, here on sell
tickets there.
Oh,
that's all was some me na.
Yeah, na me nim how me move.
And I go center how ko ton ticket dey.
Yes. That's all Blacks for perform so well.
Yes.
Now, accommodate future stars fast so pa.
Okay.
Now, me who say no, all Blacks are men say men more hype so much, but I'm performance also. Say Joe. Division 1 na your fino if I'm to maintain the same momentum in there.
Okay.
Even more Premier next season.
All right.
At purely attacking football. So starting some of the ball to net quickly. All the goals now can flow and it's a typical 4-3-3 team.
Okay.
Much change coach. Henry Asante will be you. Henry Asante is general manager.
Oh.
All Blacks.
Oh, okay.
Yes. I want your changes top changes.
Okay.
I'm boy my money break.
All right.
Yeah. Mr.
Two question here more about so. Now wish you well. Can you bad across All Blacks with Masamba back to Premiership and the end also.
Okay, you know.
Yeah.
Coach Watara so do 50%. Or check performance down the boys done you know has In the last few games, what they compare your starting league in our game now, Basro, they are playing very well. But Joe still is not encouraging.
Okay.
Has almost 9 points out of 21 points. Has a folk. There be dinner. And it has 9 points out of 21. There be. Almost bad. Now, fem. They should know the standard of the club. I agree. Challenges are bad. So your team, now you turn Linda, you turn Otanga, you turn Di Maria to replace them especially in the Ghana Premier League.
Okay.
And even when they were there, not performance, let's say. And you are building a new blend of midfielder. Way free Division 1 number, way free Division 1 number, way free Division 2 number. Until you take it time, and team be as a engine room ninga, and our performance there this a bit in your battle. But at least in the last few games, on my picky pieces, no. But about the draw so one. Uja points or power. So about draw ha, no about draw ha. Out of 9 points, unya draw. But so we never kukran so about draw, unya point just about draw means.
Sure.
It I think say has team generate no 50%. They still have a lot to play for. The cohesive nature, the quality, the experience, the players will live up to the standard of House of Folk. I'm yet to see that. Still, I know more room for improvement. But to say it's 50% now, Dreams FC no more the ball for me has to do or settle for a draw. I won't say 50%, but I will say some the performance and then echo compare almost 30 against only start, almost 30 against Heart of Lion. Obeka's Heart of Folk and improve from that time the baby seen. But draw ne Dawson, they should find a way, win some games, na confidence level,
Okay.
So they be because Venu be or team you won't survive. Fortunate for them, most of the clubs, season most of the clubs will lose about 50% of their players. Into Ghana Premier League year started almost a new players doors will teams in him. Into young started pay. Obenya Chelsea at least old players na doors kakra. Go stars are old players room. Media about 95% of the old players within their ranks. These are teams are always better on better performing. But I think House of Folk they need to be back and so back there. Then a net draw. But on lift game at least almost what many consistent victory. I'm hope from their supporters and fans also at Okay. Coach friend Coach Nuru Sena Kotoko team na breast second half no correct. And I coach no Laka now my bread papa. Yes.
What is now boss?
Yes, now my bread. And now coach Ogumonsu changing in san or more mobile no bien me amo.
Okay.
Or changing in salon. You know, say game na course we do a certain level bia. You start game ni nyina na Kotoko. Inti fans ni bi cha say ka say ene omo game o ma boy die. Games o ma ball boase nyina no ene ne da o ma start yi. That was the discussion and a course was dancing. In the second half, first half never very na Samartex chance yes or mobile game after the introduction of Solomon Aji or Becca Baba Kuchegu, any Hilaria double in midfield and almost decided so mobile game in the first half in the second half, Obu Benya control because guys are coaching introduce your mobile now a ball jugglers. Into much ball no more to me crack, no more confidence level no so, no more to me put your Kotoko team no. Until from 70th minute you kono, and a coach I found a prosperity Ogum. He decided say obe introduce fresh legs. I'm my baba nyame team abekuyi. Saka Dauda by, Babaya ya by, Basi, the Nigerian international. These were three players I didn't know. Oba say omo baby change game no. But unfortunately, Omomi and Senna Baba Yakra did and Koyi cry. Loss of concentration, team hold the ball. Ball to me see a team will be able to the ball the bapoon. No, side the ball no quality. Into Eno and a ma team my friend Samartex enya total control in the second half. Into Omo created two clear cut chances. Justice Blake Oye mistake be Emma Neka Mahama any goalkeeper. But unfortunately, Emma Bon, it is saying. I think they need to work on their endurance level because team met for the near any money there. Make us say at least age wise, a year I'm not expecting them to get tired from 60th minute onwards. Hopefully, say children now offer in team and Emmanuel Lempi. You know, at least Justice Blame money a blow more experience on my batch, but actually no man show any sign of fatigue. Actually, intimi expect say the baba yani saka da mo bamudia. These are young guys who expect so mo bama. Already the firepower ne beba.
Omo show signs of tiredness.
Okay.
Yeah. Because a children now feel say omo age kakra no. Omo nkra no entry bibia so bread. Na young ones no be na second half omo ntimi mo. Na opposing coach say who say omo bread. This was the first time.
Yes.
First time.
Yes.
Ebe match na omo bread no. This was the first time.
Yes, you know. We training sessions. Any place na also omo show omo yi. Place na also omo show me. Saka dada bem me catch me kan ba bia metene say oni baba ya nyina ntime mbo oni mara kuntia me hwa on warm up no ba bia na metene na me hwa
ona ka be wo be ko no most of your teams no warm up no ba effective game no intensity no wo say omo free bench aba maintain that intensity na wa raise no no ma be dropping rather it's most often coaches in here no more margin nko warm ups and so ye papa omo free bench ba mo ba ke come work cash ba bo ho money nyina but no mo ready enrich the intensity of game no oba afin a game no no or the bare 5 minutes air warming up okay afin or say 5 minutes after no consider that na afin a game na sa coach you mo here warm up please
baby wow baby na metene na no mo ye warm up and me catch no obi say all the warm up na omo ye no mo ntimi nyeni omba mo ntimi mo no a omo tumrika kwa ba kwa unse empempi no I don't know Kotoko first no say o bebe ma physical instructor no hit your do be dia nsa na oba game no but we na omo kwa abo so omo gina no mo hebo ni bi omo kwa kakra no mo gina no mo hebo ni bi na so omo stretch enti omo de omo ba bo nyina gino a enye you don't blame the coach but players now work their way out ewo training na no mo ye na chi a we expect say omo ba no ma warm up yi and oba you cannot maintain the intensity because opponent na take him out to Kotoko into one also be dani game no to the opponent
okay
it's general say level no of fem na say wontimi en hit the leveler obi expect say oba betimi a change game mba abo say no why draw na o game no na aba na we draw na pass scrum a hold ya na ball no ko abo say ho be wo na wontimi but the players no enhwe ho nso yi
Kumasi Asante Kotoko players and technical team have done so well by winning matches at neutral grounds in Obuasi, and hardly do we concede. Also, the coverage of the Ghana League is so poor. The FA should know that our league is a Premier League, so we shouldn't drop the standards. Coverage in the Ekasema, I'm saying MPG Music Plus.
Bones be the Casa coverage as
a coverage in the teams and how much how we are.
How would you know? I'm complaining.
Besides,
the players are not the real consumer. The consumers are X and the fans are home.
I understand, but the teams they complain each other.
And because the real consumers and yet on actors,
but they should benefit as well.
Of course, since the Casemuna Walker,
that is Casemu new. So we team, not see a do player videos now. We never say we do videos require one benefit.
But we know I will share for share to go for share. But Bia will be not share Ghana Premier League.
The coverage is so bad.
I may sell the man. What if a player?
No, but the Americans say why they be complaining about my apart from the teams. Because you go complain here, we are crying more than they believed. New teams now you job ball. So I'm come on to no man complaining. You never complain about my idea. That is the point I'm making.
But under normal circumstances, EPL Liverpool will complaining about coverage. I'm not there broadcasting. See, can I be bound money here? Apart from that, kind of coverage, you know, so the blare, or the Akati and Ukraine and the Beconi and Sabaki Sika. That is what these clubs.
Yes, yeah, I'm Renaso. Na Music Plus and Twaso and my bones. Betran Kunyano so normally Music Plus. Abra the Munyanasi. Yami Admo China. You were signing more at Transipio. Yakram.